All right, welcome to this week's episode of What's Up Texoma, where we're going to talk about local events, local hotspots, and yes, we're going to sprinkle in a little real estate because, hey, I'm a real estate agent. All right, so this week on What's Up Texoma, I have a special guest here. I'm sure if you're from the Texoma area, I'm sure you recognize her. This is Maureen Kane with Paragon Realtors.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, so what's up, Maureen?
What's up? What's up, Texoma?
Yeah.
So I am very excited to get to join Bubba, my video guru, and talk about what's happening in Texoma, talk about real estate, because of course that's what we do, right?
That's what we do, right?
That's how we roll.
But you should feel like super comfortable in this position, with the lights on and everything like that. So that's why I wanted her to bring Maureen with me, because she's a pro at this.
Oh yeah,
You know, maybe she can give me some pointers of how to do this. And now that she's into real estate, she's doing an awesome job. I'm sure you can see her out there. Go check her out. I'll put her page down below in the comments, but you're doing excellent on that. I've been watching you out there.
I take my cues from some old pros, and not old, but some pros, and nobody ever feels comfortable in these lights. By the way,
right?
It's not a thing that is comfortable. So,
but the cool thing is, you're always out there in the community, and that's another reason. I mean, I see you. You're always doing something. I mean, I know you're focused on the Texoma area, just like I am. So. Yes, we do work for different brokerages, but that doesn't matter. We're here to talk about Texoma, right? So I have ideas. I have local hotspots that I like, and Maureen, you have your local hotspots that you like. So speaking of that, this segue, right?
That's a beautiful segue.
Okay. So speaking of hotspots, what's some of your favorite hotspots? Maybe venues, restaurants.
Oh man. We could talk about food all day, and I can tell you all of the best places, many of which you guys probably already know. But some of my personal favorites are, I love La Placita. La Placita. I first had pupusas probably in 2010, and I can't believe it took that long for me to have pupusas. But they are amazing. Oh my gosh, Walter Menjivar, he is fantastic. He's the owner. If you don't know him, you should. He does a lot of good things for the community. He's helped me out many times when I've come to him with asks for nonprofits. So fantastic. I would get the spinach and cheese pupusa or the jalapeno and cheese pupusa. Those are my personal favorites, but everything is good. And I do love a restaurant owner who gets involved with the community.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
Definitely.
So La Placita, and then I got to throw in one that is both Sherman and Denison. I don't know if you're going to know this one. They do Mexican snack foods. They happen to be down the street from you in Denison, and it is Frutitas.
Oh yeah, Frutitas.
They just renovated and expanded in Sherman, back behind, they're on Walnut, back behind the police department. Okay. They just expanded, and let me tell you, that elote chorreado, I hope I'm saying that right, y'all. Oh my gosh. But it is fantastic. And the elote con maruchan, or with ramen. Oh, and that salsa. Mwah. Oh, so good. And we love the Gomez's too. They are fantastic people. They do a lot for the community as well. So there you go. You've got two that are very close to my heart. And maybe I can get into a different specialty, different type of food next time. But man, I love me some spicy food.
That's cool. So. That's probably two places I have not been yet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious.
Frutitas
I know it's right there. I keep saying every time.
We're going after this. Yeah. So if you see us out there.
Yeah, there you go. Here you go. Oh, my favorite spots right now is, like we're talking about just a few doors down, is the Rail Yard. I mean, we have so many restaurants there, and every one of them's favorite. I think I'm going to do like a video of like my favorite foods at each one, because I have my favorites there. So another awesome place that I like to go for brunch is the Point Restaurant. Have you been out there?
I have not, but I have heard that they've got excellent brunch.
Yes.
Maybe it was from you.
No, I'm serious. I probably posted something on Facebook. I was very impressed with the brunch down there. Great selection, and of course, the views.
Yes.
I mean, you sit right there. You can sit outside or inside and just watch the lake, watch the boats come in and out.
Yeah, you can't top the lake view.
No, it's hard to do. So those are a couple of my favorites, a couple of Maureen's favorite restaurants to go check out. So be sure to do it and leave us a comment down below. Now, something else you need to go check out this week, which is happening on Thursday, I believe, is the Blues and Barbecue. That one's going to be held at Guild Mortgage there in Sherman, Texas. This is always a great event. great music. The musicians, Oliver White, this dude is super good at guitar. Have you heard him?
He's well known. People love him, and he's just super talented. But
yeah, and just a good guy overall. Yeah, but yeah, super talented. Michelle and Brandy and all the folks up there, they're super nice. But anyway, so this is kind of an event, like I guess for the community,
that's right.
Just kind of get to know Guild Mortgage, and why you're there if you need a mortgage, I guess.
There you go. Have a little barbecue and check out your financial situation. See what you qualify for.
Just go there for free barbecue and drinks, right?
I know you love that too.
Oh yeah. So
and you guys love it.
Yeah, go check them out on Thursday, and then on Saturday we have Trunk or Treat. So Halloween's coming up.
Yeah,
so
you got kids. You already know this. We're not telling you anything.
Yeah. So if you don't want to do the walk around door to door type deal, Trunk or Treat here in Denison on Morton Street, huge parking lot. Yeah. They're going to have an event there. There's going to be all kinds of stuff going on there, and it's right in the parking lot of Tina Lime.
Oh,
That's
man.
the new hot spot right now. Everybody's talking about it.
Love some Mexican food. Gotta go try it out.
So another event you need to go check out on Saturday is Whitesboro's Peanut Festival. Now this thing has been going on for years. It's actually pretty fun. I haven't been in a few years, but I know it's a great festival, right?
You get your vendors, you get other businesses, and I've heard some crazy 1,000 number of people show up, and so who would have thought it's Whitesboro, but it draws a ton of people.
So it's just another one of those events in fall, and the weather's supposed to be great, so you can go out there and just hang out, shop around. Local vendors, always support local.
Yes.
I love that, and you might have a few peanuts here and there.
Maybe.
I think I remember them actually having peanuts, right?
I don't remember the peanuts, but I'm sure that they're there. I mean, it is the peanut festival, right?
Yeah. So grab you some peanuts, grab you some local
everything, whatever's there,
right?
Yeah, produce, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. Something else that we have coming up besides that, I think you mentioned it earlier, was the stuffy sleepover.
Now if you've got little kids, you're always looking for something for them to do. I mean, I am. This is something that the Sherman Library is putting on, and it's the first time I'd ever heard of it, and I thought it was kind of cute. It's for kids who are 4 to 10 years old, and what you can do is you don't necessarily, you can't take your kid and drop them at the library overnight. Let's make that clear first of all.
It's not a babysitter.
No, not getting paid enough for that. But the kids can bring one of their stuffed animals, right? And everybody at the library is going to take them in, and then the stuffies are going to sleep over at the library. And what the library staff is going to do is take pictures of them doing different activities throughout the night. Take pictures of the stuffies so that the kids know what their stuffies are up to. Maybe they're doing arts and crafts. Maybe they're watching a movie. Who knows? I don't know. I've never done it before. But then the kids are welcome to pick up their stuffies the next morning, Saturday morning, the 15th, starting at 10 a.m. And then you can see what your stuffies did all night. And I mean, that's kind of exciting for the kiddos. So
it's kind of like you could probably take your elf on the shelf there, maybe.
There you go. Very similar. Maybe
the adults could take your elf on the shelf.
There you go. Well, so anyways, stuffy sleepover at the Sherman Library, Friday to Saturday, if you've got 4 to 10-year-olds, and they can drop their stuffies off and see what they do all night. You never know. Maybe stuffies lead wild lives that we know nothing about.
Kind of like the Toy Story, right?
Yes, exactly like Toy Story.
All right, so there's a few events for you to go check out. Something else you probably want to go check out is, I'm sure we're going to have an open house or two. Maureen, do you have an open house you want to talk about?
I think we do. Okay, so I happen to have an open house, Bubba. Thank you very much. It is at 30 Tanager Springs in Denison, Texas, and it is this gorgeous custom home built back in 2006. And the touches are just amazing. The builder had cut out so thoughtfully around the outlets. It's just so neat. The angles are perfect. The hand scraped hardwoods, everybody loves them. Some hardwoods, they're beautiful. And it's just, the ceilings are 14 foot. When you walk in the front door, it's just got this grand feeling. And there's tons of natural light, which we all love. And oh, by the way, it sits on an acre.
That's what I was going to say. This one sits on an acre,
I think maybe I buried the lead there. It sits on an acre, and it's in a gated community. So it's.
And where's this at again?
So if you are on Texoma Parkway, you take Wood Lake, right by Woodlawn Cemetery. You go up over the tracks. It's tucked back away before you get to the country club, the golf course.
Okay.
And it's just on your left. It's Tanninger Springs. It's a gated community, and it is just.
Oh, matter of fact, I went. We put a contract on a house that was down the street there.
There
And it
you
was
go.
like on a 3/4 acre.
Where were you, bro?
So I'm telling you, that is a
You gotta
beautiful
come to ours.
neighborhood.
It is.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. So you want to come out and see it. It's Saturday 1 to 3.
Okay.
And that's your opportunity to come out and check it out for yourselves, and you want to do that. This is a steal too, by the way. I just want to mention that.
So check the links down below for that as well. All right, so that's it for this week's episode of What's Up Texoma, and we will see you next week, same bat time.
Same that channel.
All right, thanks for hanging out.